Okay, doll. So this hair is from Mayvenn Hair. So I do have a 12-inch virgin Malaysian body wave wig. So this is how the wig looks. You can see the lace on it, how the hair looks, and also the combs that come on the inside. They also have a tag sewn on the inside that says Mayvenn, which I think is really cool, so you know which wig is what if you have a lot of different wigs and stuff like that. So as you can see, I had already put some curls in the hair and I already trimmed off the extra lace. So I just put the wig on, and then I'm going to go ahead and start securing my lace down by using two different hairsprays. I did use the Got to Be Glued hairspray, and then I went on top with the, what is it, Bold Hold? No, not Bold Hold. What is it called? I don't know. I can't think of it, but it's the one in the silver can, the bedhead one. I don't know why I'm thinking Bold Hold, and that is lace glue. But yeah, so I'm using both of the hairsprays to just secure the wig down, and I didn't use any gel or anything. So after I do the first layer with the Got to Be Glued, I'm just blow drying, and then I'm going to go in with the second layer of hairspray using the bedhead spray, this one that comes in the silver can. The bedhead really does give you a nice melt, but I feel like it does lift faster, so I just started kind of combining the two together for a better hold. So as you can see, I'm just combing the hair out, and I really didn't know what style I wanted to do. So I'm kind of playing around and putting a part in, and then I was kind of thinking I would do like the little ponytail in the center with some pieces down, and then do like some curls, you know, like with the ponytail up at the top with the back down. But after I was trying it and everything, you will see that I did end up switching it out, but I am going ahead and defining the part area using some of this wax, and then also going in with the hot comb. So this is kind of just like whenever you don't really know what you want to do with your wig, you try it on and you kind of just, you know, start going with the style, but ultimately the wig kind of decides for you what style looks best. And that's kind of what happened in this case, because the style that I had in my head, it just wasn't working out quite how I liked. But you will still see kind of the results of a ponytail at the top, but I didn't put the little bang pieces. So basically I'm just kind of combing out the hair, and then as you can see now, I'm putting a part in the center, and I'm gonna make those little pieces for the bang to hang down. But like I said, I ended up not liking this, but I'm just showing you trial and error how it can be sometimes. Whenever you have a wig and you have a style in mind, maybe that style may not work out to your liking, just depending on the wig, because sometimes, you know, the lace does not go back very far, so then you will have to take hair from the back where the tracks are at, and then it's a little harder to conceal, especially since this hair is shorter. It's only 12 inches. If the hair was longer, then it's a little bit easier to hide because it's more hair, you know, longer covering the back area. But I just didn't really like how it turned out. So you will see I am just cutting off the extra hair to make some baby hairs on the side. And I did use an edge control this day. I just kind of wanted to try it out to see if it would give more of a natural type of look. I never really use edge control on my wigs because edge control is more of a greasy product, so it can cause your lace to lift, especially if you are using just hairspray or gel or something like that. So as you can see, I have the little ponytail in the center, and you can see how it would look if you were to do this. The ponytail just wasn't really as full as I would have liked it to be. So I just scrapped this style completely and decided to go with something else, but I still did kind of want y'all to see how it looks, just in case, you know, you ever do this and you're doing your hair and it doesn't really turn out how you like. You can always switch it up and do something different that really works for the hair. So now you can see I'm going back in with my hot comb and kind of redefining the part and laying down the hair on the side that I had originally pushed up for the ponytail. So just going back in with the hot comb and laying everything down nice and flat. And then I'm going to go back in and do some more curls because I have, you know, curled the hair the opposite way. I'm also putting some concealer in my parts, and I kind of left it on. So it is going to look kind of crazy, but I am going to go back in later and clean it off. So you will see in just a second. I'm going to define it even more here, and the concealer was kind of coming out a little crazy, so it got more on the hair. But no worries, you can go in and clean that off, which I will do later. So now I'm just combing out the hair with my wide tooth comb, and then I'm going to go in with my curling iron and just do some more curls in it. I just did like regular type curls. I didn't do wand curls or anything for this particular hairstyle, and I feel like it turned out real cute. Like, it gave me a Hollywood type of vibe, but it definitely gave a natural type of look, like when my hair was relaxed and I would get like a roller wrap. This is kind of the vibe that it gives me, because it's just very bouncy and curly and everything like that. So as you can see, I'm just doing some curls away from my face, and then we will comb everything out and you will see how it is going to look. I feel like I don't really need to talk right here, because I'm just doing the same thing over and over, just curling the hair. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now I'm just going back in with the comb and combing everything out. And as you can see, the curls are really bouncy, very pretty. Gives me that Hollywood type of vibe with that pushback type of look. And then I'm going to go in with a towel. And you can wet the towel down some. And then I'm going to clean off the concealer that got onto the hair. Really easy. Everything is kind of really self-explanatory in this video, but I really like how the outcome came out, because it just looks really, really natural looking. Like, you know, if this was your own hair with the density and everything like that. I am going in with some powder on the lace to help the lace to blend in more to my skin tone. The lace was a little darker than my skin tone. So I am just going in with some powder right on top of that to make it kind of match my skin tone better. And I'm just going to conceal that and then also lock it into place with some hairspray right on top of it, and blow dry that down into place. So yeah, I'm kind of like ahead of the video, but I'm just trying to talk y'all through what I'm doing in case anyone had any questions about what I was doing. So yeah, after I put some hairspray on top of where I put the powder, I just blow dried, and then I'm going in and curling a few more pieces that I feel like need a little bit more touching up, and then I'm just going to comb everything back out and just kind of keep playing around with it until I get it to look how I want it to look. I think the baby hairs did turn out nice, especially since this was like my first time really using edge control on an actual lace wig. So yeah, with this hair, I think the density is quite nice. It's it is very much so a natural looking wig. So yeah, and I got a 12-inch because I just wanted to try something a little different. You know, I like my long hair, but I usually do like long or short, and this is kind of like in between. It gives you like a long bob type of look. So yeah, this is the completed look of the hair. And look at the curls in the back. Like when I turn to the back, oh my god, the body and the curls, like it just looks so good. And the density of this hair, like it feels very light on the head and everything because it's not like overly full, but it's still really nice. So yeah, love it.